Hollywood and daytime television are buzzing after Kelly Ripa made a statement that nobody saw coming. Known for her wit, energy, and professionalism, the longtime host of Live with Kelly and Mark has finally let the world in on something deeply personal. For the first time, Kelly has openly admitted her true feelings about Mark Consuelos, her husband of nearly 3 decades, and the man who has been at her side through fame, family, and the pressures of the spotlight. This revelation has left fans and insiders stunned. For years, Kelly Ripa has been admired not just as a television personality, but as a symbol of balance. She has managed to juggle her career, her marriage, and motherhood, all while keeping a bright smile in front of millions of viewers. Whether on red carpets, candid paparazzi moments, or inside the brightly lit studio of her morning show, Kelly has always appeared confident, polished, and in control. But behind that composure, many have wondered what the dynamic between Kelly and Mark truly looks like when the cameras stop rolling. Their marriage has long fascinated fans. From their early whirlwind romance to raising 3 children to becoming co-hosts of one of television's most iconic daytime programs, Kelly and Mark's journey has been anything but ordinary. Supporters have often asked, what really holds them together after all these years in an industry that so often pulls couples apart? Kelly's admission didn't come in a scripted interview or through a carefully worded press release. It happened in a surprisingly candid moment during the show itself. When asked about how her marriage has endured the test of time, Kelly decided this was the moment to speak from the heart. Her tone was steady but emotional, her words carrying a weight that silenced the lively studio audience. For the first time, she peeled back the curtain on her life with Mark in a way fans had never seen before. Her words were simple but powerful. Kelly admitted that no matter the challenges, Mark remains the anchor in her life, the one person she feels she can always count on. She emphasized that her feelings are not just rooted in romance or the public image of a perfect marriage, but in the respect, admiration, and partnership they've built together. She acknowledged that, like any couple, they've had their struggles, but what defines them is their decision to keep choosing each other day after day, year after year. Observers noted that, as Kelly spoke, her expression shifted from reflective to relieved, as though she had finally voiced something she had carried with her for years. This wasn't a rehearsed segment designed for ratings. It was real, raw, and deeply personal. And in an industry where polished appearances often mask private realities, her honesty struck a chord. Social media immediately lit up. Fans praised Kelly for her vulnerability and applauded the couple for showing that lasting love in Hollywood is not only possible, but inspiring. Many noted how rare it is to see such maturity and tenderness shared publicly, especially in an environment where celebrity marriages often make headlines only for breakups or scandals. The big question many are now asking is, why now? Why did Kelly decide to open up in such a heartfelt way after years of keeping her private reflections off camera? Insiders close to the couple suggest it may be tied to the new phase of life they're entering. With their children now grown and their careers evolving, Kelly may feel freer to express her truth without fear of misinterpretation. Others believe this moment of honesty was simply a reflection of how secure she feels in her bond with Mark today. What's clear is that Kelly wanted the world to understand that her relationship is built on more than just love. It's built on respect, loyalty, and an enduring partnership that has carried them through the toughest of times. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is what this means for the future of Kelly and Mark's journey. Could this open and heartfelt moment mark the beginning of a new chapter for them? Not just as television co-hosts, but as an even stronger couple? Fans certainly hope so. As this story continues to capture attention, one thing is certain. Kelly Ripa's words have reignited admiration for one of television's most beloved couples. Her courage to share her heart so openly has reminded the world why their story continues to inspire. And while no one can predict what lies ahead, one thing is clear: Kelly and Mark's journey is far from over.